welcome back. It's another episode of Kickoff FC. Y'all already know, man, this your boy Right 2012, and that's your boy
Danumba
Ref Ferguson. Because as much as I like Ronaldo, and Ronaldo is one of my favorite players of all time, Sir Alex Ferguson said it best. No one in players above the club. And that's why I'm saying, hey, you see what Fergie said at the time? I'm saying when Beckham felt like he was bigger than the club.
Yeah.
At that moment was when I knew he had to go.
Yes.
It's not like I want to get rid of Beckham. Beckham is the guy. But the minute you start thinking that you're bigger than the crest, you gotta go.
Out the door.
Gotta go.
Next.
And I respect and love Ronaldo for everything that he do for the club. But if we try to dissect everything that happened here and everything that he said, right?
Yeah.
When he spoke about the infrastructure of the club and the training and the nutrition and upgrades and so forth, we've all been saying that for years. Yes. Everybody has been saying that for years. The fans have been saying, shit, Tottenham got a new stadium and Old Trafford still look old. So, to say that the Glaciers don't care about Old Trafford, we all knew that. It's just that nobody from inside the club has ever had the balls to say it.
Right.
So, I respect Ronaldo for coming out and saying that because we know that the infrastructure is old. The equipment old. He must say when I'm there at Real Madrid, when I'm at Juventus, they have all these upgrades. And every year they try to upgrade stuff.
Right.
And it's great.
Right. That's true.
And that's why I say I have no qualms with that. But no, when you turn around and you act all petty towards the legends like Wayne Rooney and you're shading Phil Neville and others because they're critical of you. These are guys that are in the media somewhat.
Right.
And they were your teammates.
They have to say their honest opinion. It's opinion.
It's not a personal thing. So for him to take it like it's personal. Yeah, see, this is my problem with people too. You pick and choose what you want to hear and see. Because when Wayne Rooney say Ronaldo is one of the two best players in the world, you won't hear that. But when him criticize you and say you need to finish and do better, you heard all of that. And it's funny how you have selective hearing.
Which is not like us. When last him score a free kick? When last we win a game when him start? When last him score a brace or a hat-trick? Huh? Like, the proof is in the pudding. We started the league out crappy because of him starting every game. And once him get bench, we start win game and the team look more fluid. It's right there in every game. You can't go against the grain with that.
Yeah, and so that's why I said, I these guys who are critical of you. They know you. You don't even think about this from a different perspective. Like, these are guys that played with you. They know what you're capable of doing.
From a teenager.
From a teenager to even know.
Mm-hmm.
So when they see you not performing and they're critical of it, that's not a personal vendetta or a shot towards you. But you're taking it that way. Oh man, that person is not friends and you don't look as good as me. Yeah, it's a funny play on words, whatever. But it does sound to me like you're taking those criticisms more personal, and which I can't understand for that. That's the part of the interview that I really dislike. You can't talk about the infrastructure of the club. I know the Glaciers don't like the club and having fear. We've all said that. But when you talk about Wayne Rooney and the criticism, if Wayne Rooney criticized any other ball, be like, yo, all right. If Wayne, that's like, look what people Henry criticized. You know what I mean? Henry criticized Benzema. Exactly. Henry criticized Mbappe. That doesn't mean that we have a personal vendetta against you.
No. It's just what he's seen from the output right now.
Exactly. And I know you can do better. So, do better. That's what it's about.
Not at Man U, no.
No. So now, going back to...
Take your gal ways, take your sissy ways out the door. We tear down your mural out front. Thank you for the years with Sir Alex. But now it's Ten Hag season. It's Garnacho season. See? It's Marshall season. Let's go. You see what I'm saying?
So, how you feel about them taking on his mural? I don't know if that was... I don't know how I feel about that because it's not like you never contribute.
Check this out, right? The reason is because the club or the Glaciers cannot come out and publicly say anything derogatory or anything against Ronaldo personally. What can you do other than say something in the media? Yes, this is their reply.
No, because here's why. Here's why. At the end of the day, Ronaldo is still a Man U legend.
If you diss me, I got diss you.
But
if you diss me,
he
I
has
diss you.
If you diss me,
he has tarnished his reputation. But at first when I saw the mural, I was like, well, if it's just the players from this season or more recent season, then fine. But Beckham was on the mural.
Right.
So why would you then take Ronaldo off the mural because of the diss? Yes, I get what.
If you diss me,
this is the response. So this is another petty thing. I feel like
who started it?
It no matter. You should have just left that. Nobody would pay attention to the mural. It's like you sit them up there and be like, yo, how we can get back at this guy? Yo, let's take down his mural.
And put up Garnacho.
Yeah,
put up somebody else.
Like, yo.
Nah, it ain't like
well, hey, Ronaldo, so much for you having, you have the Sir Alex Ferguson section in the stadium. So much for having the Ronaldo section. That ain't happening.
Nah, never.
Jersey, that
Not
ain't
anymore.
happening no more.
Once it gets sold, your jersey is off the shelves.
I wonder if I can get a discount on when I jersey them. No, like I probably can get like a real good deal on a Ronaldo jersey right about.
I still want my Giggs jersey.
Hey,
yes, I still want my Giggs. The greatest times, when people were playing for the club and put the shield first, and it was a team unit. You know what I said? Them money with some personal vendetta and them want have a personal competition with other great players that don't even play in the same league, that ain't even paying attention to them, that's doing their own thing, winning Ballon d'Ors on their own. And you know what I'm saying? This is like such a childish thing to be happening.
I feel like nobody wanted to buy him in the summer. There are no big teams that are willing to pay the transfer fee plus his wages, right? So what he's trying to do is to get cut. Because if you're a free agent, and how are you as a player? Football is different from any other sport. It's hard. The club has all the right to terminate your contract, and they're the ones that make that final say. Right. How are you as a player going to force them? A team can have you sitting and riding the bench your whole career for as long as that contract is there, and if they don't decide to sell you, you're stuck.
All right, question. He's a top player in his mind still right now, right? So all the top clubs, if he gets cut, which top club you think will sign him and start him every game?
I don't know if there's a top club that would start him every game.
Exactly.
But if there's a big club that would sign him, 100%.
But he's going to sit on the
PSG,
bench, and that's his whole issue.
First of all, I already saw reports that Bayern Munich want him. Him can go play for Bayern Munich.
He's not going to start.
But he's going to play a lot of games.
He's going to play a lot of games for Manchester United if he stays.
But
that's the thing.
Not in the Champions League. And not with a disrespectful coach.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, listen. That's his, I feel like, in my opinion, his objective is to get cut so that other teams can buy him. Because if it can sign him for free. Because if he's not a free transfer, it makes that transfer even more difficult. And if not, then I'm sure he already thought about this. If he doesn't get cut, he's going to have to sit out until summer 2023, which at that point, he will be a free agent. So either way, Man U still have to pay him one way or the other. Right. So if the club really want to be petty and spiteful, what they probably would do is fine him and let him sit on the bench and not even sell him. Unless somebody come to Man U with the right price, then they will sell him. Right. But if nobody comes to him with the right price because he's going to walk in the summer for free anyway, then you sell him. You sell him in January for whatever you can get for him. But if not, he going to walk for free. So like I said, that's what I think that's what he was doing. That's what his strategy is. Because for all those things that you said, players have clashes with coaches all the time. Ask Mourinho, he'll tell you. That happen all the time. So,
and what happened to those players when they clash with him?
Yeah, they're gone.
Huh?
Let them get rid of them.
Exactly. Mourinho don't play that. So why do you think Ten Hag gonna play that?
Ten Hag can't play that. He can't play that.
Exactly.
He can't play that. He has to get rid of him. Yo, you're gone.
Bro, when Ronaldo is not in the team is flying on all cylinders, bro. Why would you jeopardize the chemistry and the camaraderie with the young youth them mixed with the veterans coming from who they bought recently? To have some egotistical person trying to score goals when he's clearly slow on the pitch. He cannot maintain pace. What are we doing here?
But yo,
Time to move on. It come like you're stuck
No,
by your
but-
ex. It's like when you're there with you get back with your ex because you can't find a new girl. Why? Why are you sticking around, bruv?
yeah.
Jano.
Got you at that lie. He didn't think about the team because the things that he did are for oneself. He didn't think about Manu and he didn't think about Portugal. Because guess what? All those Portuguese players, guess what they're going to get asked about now? How are things with you and Ronaldo in practice? How are they? They're not going to be asking you about your preparation for the World Cup. They're asking you about Ronaldo. He didn't think about them. And look, they're on a media scrutiny right now. Every little thing. Bruno handshake. Bruno
what is that?
The cold-hearted handshake.
What is that?
I don't think there's none to that. It's just like, dog, you come sideways at me, but yo, okay.
Bruno just left Manchester United with Ronaldo. How is there beef?
Exactly. They would have been on the plane and all the other stuff. There is no beef. I don't think there's any beef
There's
there.
nothing to it.
You know? It's probably
Something
just,
out of nothing,
maybe they
man.
just had some disagreement or something, but there's nothing to it. There's things happening in football all the time. Like, literally, all the time.
See, this is what the media does. They spin everything for a clickbait, for a glorified story when there is nothing to comment about. There's nothing to write about. There's no story. The man and go play great together up on the field, and we're just gonna be stuck out here talking about a bunch of nothing.
Exactly. And guess what? Winning fixes everything. So you see, if Portugal comes out and win, everybody's gonna forget about Cancelo and him holding Cancelo's neck and talking about and Cancelo being upset or the cold handshake from Bruno. Matter of fact, when him scored, that should have been the celebration. Give me the cold handshake.
I know, right?
And then all of a sudden, guess what? The media is going to spin. Okay, everything looks to be good there. The chemistry is flowing for the team and Ronaldo is performing and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I mean.
And we're going to say there is nothing there. That being said, this is what it is, man. This is a lot of drama, but hey, when it's there, never any drama. Man United.
I'm looking forward to the return of the Premier League after the World Cup, though. Because we left off on a great finish, the last game from
Garnacho.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited because a lot of the top teams above us are about to play each other on the spin around. And we've already played all of them and we're in the hunt still. So we're going to have the lesser teams to play against. So there is a chance for us to rise to the cream of the crop.
And Arsenal going to drop points. Best believe that.
Easily.
Can't watch. They're going to drop points. Just like everybody else. They're going to drop points.
Yep.
We're going to see, man. Anyway, it's your boy, Right 2012. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, drop a comment in there. Share with your friends. Let us know what you think about this whole Ronaldo drama at Man U. Anyway, Right 2012, that's your boy.
Don Rumba.
Thanks for watching, man. It's Kick Off FC Show, and we out.